The next step is going to be choosing an affiliate product. So let's talk about how you can do this. You want to ask yourself, what is the niche hungry for? So if your niche, of course, is cats, I would encourage you to talk to some cat owners. Of course, if you're able to, or if you're a cat owner yourself, think about the kinds of things that you would be willing to buy for your cat. If your niche is dogs, think about some things that are hot in that right now. I know that, for example, with dogs, if you're going to go into that niche, one thing that's a big deal now is this whole idea of dog food that you buy that's canned in the stores isn't as safe as it should be, and a lot of people are making their own dog food or turning towards natural dog food products. So of course this is something that if I think that something's going to be poisoning my dog, you better believe that I'm going to be willing to spend extra money to find out the safest foods to feed my little guy. Brainstorm by performing searches and looking at ads. Let me show you an example of what I mean by that. I'm here at good old Google, and I'm just going to go ahead and see what types of things are being offered in the niche of dog food. So I'm going to go ahead and type in safe dog food. And you can see here that a whole bunch of ads come up. This one here is for, looks like safe foods, dieting for your dog, 100% natural pet dog food. So of course there are plenty of opportunities here to pitch to people that are of course, looking to find out more about dog food. Here's an ad. Are you killing your dog? These commercial dog foods can cause cancer and liver damage. So of course, me as a consumer, I'm going to think to myself, wow, I certainly hope I'm not killing my dog. I'm going to click on that link and see what it is. And of course, if we do that, we are taken to a very popular ClickBank product. We'll talk about what ClickBank is in a little bit. And of course, this is a pitch for a book that explains how to have safe dog food. So again, there's certainly a market here for this, and there certainly are products that are available for this. Another option could be actually selling dog food in and of itself, from a place that makes natural dog food. So that works out for us. That's definitely good news. One great way to find products is by going to the ClickBank Marketplace. If you've never done affiliate marketing before, I'm going to go ahead and suggest that you head to ClickBank, and this is how you find a good product and a good niche. Just go on here, click on Marketplace. Of course, ClickBank is located at clickbank.com. You can see it right there. And just go in and go ahead and you can, one way is to type, of course, what you're looking for. Type dog food in. And let's see what people are selling. This here is actually on dog training, dog food secrets, and all you have to do is you sign up through this program to be an affiliate, which means is that let's take for example this here. This is a book on dog food. How to make your own dog food that's going to be safe. And every time you sell this product, you're going to make 75% of the commission. That's insane. So let's say, for example, this book is is it $38, something like that. And so you sell it to the person, they buy it for $38, and then the person that the vendor is going to pay you $27. So that's insane, in my opinion. Of course, here you make $30 by selling this book on dog training. So I think this is the best way for someone first starting out to find products that you can easily sell. Of course, these products are digital. You don't have to stock them in your own home. You just have a link that you have to sell to. So let's say, for example, then that I decide that I want to sell this product. All you have to do is, of course, sign up through ClickBank, and click here on Create Hop Link. And this box will come up, and you just enter your ClickBank nickname, whatever they assign to you. I'm just going to go ahead and pretend that my name is Yahoo1. Of course, that's not really my name. I'm just pretending here. Hit Create, and it pops up with a link, and this link is what I need to sell my product, which means is that whenever somebody clicks on this link and then buys this product, I'm going to get credit for the sale. That's all you have to do to set up to be doing affiliate marketing. It's so simple, it's crazy. You also want to ask yourself, is the product selling well? Just because there's a product out there doesn't mean that people are going to buy it. So, it helps to rationally think things out, maybe even ask people and see if there are reviews that were done for the product. Of course, sometimes reviews can be biased, so be careful about that too. But obviously, dog food does sell well. Another neat thing to show you about ClickBank here is that they have something called gravity, and basically that tells you how much something is selling, how popular it is. So for this gravity to be over 100, that's insane. Anything with a gravity higher than even 10 it's really good. So that means that these are products that are certainly being sold, which means that people are hungry for them. So that's good news. There are literally tens of thousands of products out there that you can sell. There's so much. The sky's the limit. Of course, it doesn't mean that all products are good. You want to make sure that you review the history of potential affiliates. Of course, if you're going to be selling through ClickBank or Pay.com, CJ Commission Junction is another big one. These are big time affiliates and they have a good history. But if you find somebody that you've never heard of before, I would encourage you to look into their history. Make sure that they pay people. I don't want to scare you, but you never know. You don't want to spend time promoting something to find out that the people are going to rip you off and not pay you. So just do a little bit of research before you start selling for somebody, because you want to make sure that they're legitimate. Again, I don't want to scare you, because there are so many people make a living off of selling online. There certainly are a lot of good companies out there. Just be careful.